Handstand to tuck handstand to tuck planche. The handstand to tuck planche is a straight arm pressing exercise that combines both vertical and horizontal pressing. Once you can hold a tuck handstand and a tuck planche, you can start to add this transition. Why would you do this? The transition between tuck handstand and tuck planche is a progression towards a straddle handstand to straddle planche. The tuck handstand to tuck planche is also an exercise that builds the strength needed in a press handstand. If you're working on your planche or your press handstand, this exercise is going to be good for you. Start by kicking up the handstand and holding a nice straight handstand with the feet together, the toes pointed, the knees locked, and a strong posterior pelvic tilt, PPT. The rib cage is pulled down, the shoulders are elevated, the shoulder angle is open, and the joints of the wrists, elbows, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles are stacked in a nice vertical alignment. Once you've found balance in the straight handstand, start to bend the knees and flex the hips at the same time to move into a tuck handstand gradually. Keep the feet and knees pressed together. As the feet move down, you must focus on elevating the shoulders and keeping the shoulder angle open. Try to imagine you're moving your chest towards your thighs. The aim is to have the thighs parallel to the floor or lower. This will depend on your shoulder and hip mobility. Hold the tuck handstand for the prescribed time. Next, focus on keeping the elbows locked as you lean the shoulders forward and pull the knees closer to the chest. You want to move from the tuck handstand shape into an even tighter tuck that you can hold in the planche. This is the tricky part. As the hips move from being above the shoulders to being level with the shoulders, you must move the shoulders from the elevated position to a protracted and depressed position while keeping the arms straight. Moving from tuck handstand to tuck planche is a game of balance. You need to be able to move the shoulders forward far enough to counterbalance the weight of the hips lowering down. If you move the shoulders too far forward or not far enough forward, you will lose the balance. Try to keep the weight balanced in the middle of the hands as you make the transition slowly. Hold the tuck planche for the prescribed time.